2 trades, 1 winner. Let's go see them. Yo, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Let's review my trades from today. I'm gonna leave you a link down below. Both trades were taken during the live stream session in the morning, so I will leave you a link down below for you to check the live stream. I took 2 trades. Both were tradable reactions. I want to point out that I was aiming to max 3 to 1 today because I was expecting a sideways day. Tomorrow we do have NFP, and I was expecting the market to be sideways. Also because we did have such a rally from Monday and Tuesday, and then yesterday was sort of even though we were dropping, we managed to recover, but it was not a trending day, and I was expecting a sideways day today too. So the first one, both were longs, but the first one was, this is the overnight low, and it created this type of double bottom, and it was a very similar setup that I had yesterday, and I was stopped out at the lows, and I said, all right, I'm not gonna make the same mistake. I'm not gonna be early in this trade. I'm gonna wait for it to base and create some sort of patterns here, and this is my entry right after we bounced back up, and then we came back to this area. Unfortunately, these are the internals. We did have some sort of divergence. Unfortunately, I enter up here. We moved not even close to 1-to-1, but I was sensing that it was very heavy. I wouldn't have been stopped out, and I said, all right, I'm gonna break a rule here, and I wanna show you that I record here. I broke the rule because my rule says 1-to-1, right, and I can move the stop. So this trade would have worked. Now I would have been taking a lot of heat, right? But I did it anyway because I re-entered the trade right here. This is my second trade. I'm gonna show it later in this video, but what I want to point out here is that, all right, so I entered up here. It moved a little bit. I was watching the tick chart, just hesitating. Look at this. It was hesitating on the zero line, and then every time this thing went to the zero line, the market was selling where was having selling candles. Okay, so here came to the zero line, sell. Zero line, sell, zero line, sell, zero line, sell. So I was like, all right, this thing is not going to work. I'm going to do this. I'm going to move my stop. I'm going to break the rule. If I have the opportunity, I will take the area again. So that's what I did. That is my second trade. And this is a picture for the dollar. The dollar was setting up pretty nicely right here. This is supply zone, right? So I was looking for longs, right? And then the market ended up dropping. And I said, all right, my takeaway for today is, if the dollar breaks the supply, for now, while it's here, I will treat this for longs in the equity market. But if we break to the upside and we come back, I will take a short, right? I already took this. I wasn't even here in my office. This is what ended up happening later during the day. Oh, here, I wanted to say, I did break the rule. I moved the stop too quickly. Okay, that is a negative point here on my tilt meter. For those who don't use or don't know H1, it has a tilt meter, so it accounts for your mistakes and you can record them. And at the end of the day, you can see here the weekly tilt meter just to see how psychologically you made the decisions. Okay, all right, so let's continue on. This is my second trade. Same area, a stop order right here. I took a lot of heat, but ultimately my stop was here beyond the overnight low. We never broke the overnight low on the NQ, at least up to this point. The other markets were dropping the overnight low, and they reacted to the upside. So I was calling the NQ to be the strongest market during the trading session. The other ones were dropping more than the NQ in comparison. Okay, so this is my entry, and this is my T1. I scaled out here, and then I waited patiently for my target, for my ultimate target to hit. I scaled out here because for a few reasons, right? I was up around 60 points here. So I said, all right, I'm not going to let just this trade not to pay me anything, right? So I'm going to scale out. I had the opportunity to scale out. I saw this sort of supply that worked partially. And then I had a support right here that defend my trade. At this point, I scaled out and moved the stop with the rest of the position 1-to-1. So I never got stopped out here, and then it went to my target. It took a lot of time though. It took, I think, like probably 40 minutes, 45 minutes. Those are my trades for the day. If you like what I do here, please smash that like button, subscribe to the channel so we can grow the channel and help more traders. Okay? Thank you. See you guys tomorrow. Goodbye.